82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And the Giants going nickel. 3rd down coming. Motioning left is their running back. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Right to the air. It's Jones. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Gano adds the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He finds Brown right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Miami.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
The Giants using their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the pistol, Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts throwing again. He's got it near the 10. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our... We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. First and goal, they'll try an option to the left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He puts everything behind this one. And this is intercepted. He's out in the clear. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They're down to their final 1 in this half. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Okay, here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Half 18, half 18.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Chip. Up we go.
Jones trying again after the pick. He finds Johnson. Touchdown, New York! The Giants need only one to take the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Good now, ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 4. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Eagles in need of some points before the break. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Pressure coming, it's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up for the 20 after the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up, go.
Pressure comes, Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. Clong. Timberland. Up, go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Jones. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
He's back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Chip. Out to go.
On first down, this is Singletary. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Milton Williams making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Pistol now for Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Punch it in, huh?
Offense up to the line fast.
Elsa.
Motioning the tight end now. Here he is on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
On first down, Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Whoa. Out we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants need only one to take the lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First down throwing for Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hurts throwing again. Goddard makes the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 13. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and take an option left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, 73.
Hurts to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Half tumbo.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Complete to Hyatt. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go, hey. Timberland. Out we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This finds Singletary. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
No, touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Put the body on the line for his team. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Great. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Barkley trying this up the gut. they get there to take him down right around the 41. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Barkley. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hurts now from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They go with Barkley here. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Running back sent in motion. He's back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Up we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Don Capers, Don Capers. Don, up we go.
Here's Jones to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Half 18, half 18. Rita. Up.
Trying again following the sack. Launches one deep downfield. They did it! He made the interception! Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
2nd and 3 now. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Up, go.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Okay, here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready!
Give to Singletary from the gun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go!
Here's Singletary on the toss. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Setting up to pass. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Crowd left, Yanni! Crowd left, Yanni!
To throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they're able to